Christian, first of all, I mean, you were too young. You weren't even born in 1992, but you must have heard some great stories.
Yeah, definitely. I watched all the clips as well. It's something that it's a national treasure, isn't it? Like we grew up with it in the year of '92. Schmeichel, Vilford, John Faxe Jensen, just some of them play at Laudrup. It's the kind of players, it's that team that every other team has been in the shadow of, because they did the unexpected, the impossible. So hopefully this year we can make new history and create our own history. That would be something else.
It would, and listen, you played in the Nations League twice against England. You drew in the Parken Stadium. You won at Wembley.
Yeah.
Denmark are not a bad side. I mean, people might think Denmark, they should be easy to beat. I mean, we'll get on to the 3 games and the fact that they're all in Copenhagen. But actually, your team has got a lot of quality.
Yeah, I mean, take the last 3 games in the World Cup qualifier. We played Israel, which is a good side. Moldova, maybe not the best side, and Austria again, which is pure Bundesliga players as a top division in Europe. And we went there, had 14-0 in the goal scoring, in the goal difference, and went away with 9 points. I think that was a big statement. And when you look at the players we have, our whole starting lineup plays in top clubs in Europe. So we have a really good side, and there's a big competition as well. So I'm really proud to be a part of it, and hopefully we can make a big result at the summer, playing in front of our home fans.
How much will the win at Wembley give you confidence as well? The fact that England are one of the favourites, obviously because most of the games are at Wembley, but also they're the top side. But you've beaten them, and you beat them at Wembley.
If I'm being honest, I don't think England is in our head. I mean, of course, the win was fantastic. Again,
I mean, what the confidence of that win?
Yeah.
You're going to face Belgium, you're going to face Russia and Finland, who are maybe not as good as England.
No. Yeah, of course, there will be confidence taken away from that game. But time goes by. Then there's new games. Last 3 games were against different opponents. We will have some friendlies against Bosnia and Germany. So there's so many games. But of course, beating a big nation like England and drawing home against them, against a really strong squad, shows that we have the quality to beat even big nations like England.
Belgium's the big fish in your group. I mean, number 1 ranked side in the world.
Yeah.
But again, you are at home.
Exactly, and we played them twice in the Nations League. They did beat us twice, but that was part of the games where we were definitely in it, and we had the chances as well to maybe make a bigger result. But they have some individual quality that's really hard to beat, and even though they're big favourites to win the group, I think we still have everything to play for.
And just a couple more. First of all, there'll be fans in Copenhagen, which is different obviously to what you've played in for the last year and a half. What sort of difference will that make, being on home soil but with home fans to cheer you on?
It would be a shame if we had 3 games at the Euros without fans, I have to say. So I'm really happy that we're playing in front of fans, and I know they've guaranteed, I think it's 12,000, and they're hoping for even more. So let's hope for, I'm saying, the double the amount. It will be brilliant, like having 25,000 Danish fans there. It probably will be a lot of Danish fans because of the traveling regulations. So I think that's an amazing feeling. I think the whole city the Copenhagen will be one big bus. So I can't wait.
And finally, I've interviewed the likes of Kasper Schmeichel and Christian Eriksen at World Cups and at Euros before. This is your first major tournament. I guess as a player, representing your country is the highlight, but to do it at a major tournament and at home is probably about as good as it gets.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I haven't got the call up yet, so but hopefully I will be there. And I played 2 times Euros with the under-21. I played 1 with the under-17 and a World Cup with the under-17. So I know the feeling of being at a big event like that, but obviously being there with the A side is something else. So I am definitely looking forward to it, but also my mind is here and my focus is finishing off strong here with Brentford before going away.